North Fayette Valley Tiger Hawks go into week number 8, having clinched a playoff berth and can clinch a home playoff game with victory this week as they take on the Crestwood Cadets last week against Owine. Coach Justin Heins with us. You guys ended up with a 50-8 victory, and it looked like just a solid workmanlike performance for your squad. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, kind of did what we needed to do. We knew they kind of struggled getting punts off, and we were able to bring some heat and get a couple blocked, and they kicked one off themselves too. So, but even more than that, we were pretty efficient on offense. Did have a fumble on a caught ball that stopped us once, but defensively we were able to get off the field. Like we had talked about and I preached about all week was getting off the field on third down and getting them into punting situations. And when they're in midfield, he'll go for it on fourth down, and we're able to get stops then too. And they just scored on us kind of in a flurry right before halftime, with the clock rolling, and they were able to get one through. But all in all, kids responded, from the previous week, and we're able to do those things that we worked on all week in practice.
And I know looking at the stat sheet, there wasn't a lot of yards, but when you win the battle of field position, you don't have the ability to get that much yards, right?
Yeah, those 3 punts that we had, 20-yard fields, some of them, and then they went for it on fourth down on their own side of the field a few times. So we're still pretty efficient on offense. Just really short fields doesn't add up to a lot of yards.
And when you look at the situation you're in heading into this week, you have clinched a postseason berth. But if you take care of business, you can clinch a home game, take care of business, and get some help. You can clinch the district championship. Is that kind of a perfect position to be in?
Yeah, especially, with the short week here playing on Thursday, put ourselves, we know we're in the playoffs, and we take care of business. Get that home game is a big deal. And it's been a few years since we've had a home game in the playoffs, so that's always nice, and that you put yourself up for that. But would be nice to get the district championship. Just need a little bit of help, from walk on, and as long as we take care of business Thursday night, you never know what'll happen on Friday.
How does having a Thursday game affect the practice week this week?
We usually go pretty light on Mondays anyway. Usually have a JV game and stuff, so there's not a lot of guys at practice, and we just kind of eliminated that day and moved, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday up a day to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So not a big deal. We played on Thursday a couple years ago down in Anamosa, and kind of just decided that on like Monday night to move it up. So that was a little bit more hectic, but when you know it's coming, it didn't really make that big a deal.
And I suppose on the backside, and knowing the fact you'll have a game next week, having that extra day to prepare as you get ready for a playoff game, that's probably not a bad thing, correct?
Sure. After Thursday night, we will know a little bit more of, where we could sit here and things, and, gives you a chance to go and watch the walk-on New Hampton game, or even someone else in the area if we feel like. And the extra day, never hurts to heal up and get ready for postseason.
And Crestwood going to be your opponent come Thursday night. Looking at it on film, what challenges do the Cadets present?
Sure, they're a little bit bigger than us up front. Most people are, and got some good running backs back there that do a good job, and look a lot like us when they're in the gun. Some gun wing T stuff that we run too, and a lot like us on defense too, and kind of that 52 that they like to run against different stuff. So it'll look pretty familiar, and just got to do a good job, stopping those backs, and same thing, staying on schedule on offense and getting off the field on defense.
All right, Coach, hopefully you can keep it going, keep kids healthy. We wish you best of luck.
All right, thanks.
Justin Heins, head coach of North Fayette Valley. It's North Fayette Valley and Crestwood Thursday night in Cresco.